They're set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the Superdome. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry here for Kene Nwangwu. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangwu. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Handoff here to Nwangwu. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangwu. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the give is Nwangwu, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the run is Nwangwu. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, let's keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Nwangu. About 3 yards there to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's hauled in by Shepard. Touchdown! Sterling Shepard. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Divine Diablo there to make the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action here. Mon. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, Mon. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
7-7, our score after one. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A quick throw. Here's Shepard. Breaks through the contact.
Oh, why the fuck is nobody playing that weak-ass RPO you keep on doing, bro?
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll run with Nwangu, shedding the tackle. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yes, it is.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he'll be
well, it was like 2 in the first one.
Well, after that pickup of a 1st down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation.
You can make some trades in the
Sometimes you catch them
offseason.
by surprise.
On the toss, here's Nwangu. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Your team not that
That's
bad.
going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
If you would have took one of them other
that
teams, I probably would have.
A rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll try the air now with Goff. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Sometimes the visuals don't exactly work out the way you expect. They wanted to let him use his size there and float one up to him, but he wasn't able to get any separation. The DB was right on him and forced the incompletion.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Oh,
They'll buy
my
some time
God.
right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
about the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Mond's throw caught here by Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I told him he should trade A-Rod, but he traded to me.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That's pretty much
thought you Kellerman, DK, and
just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I don't got no ability. He about to have a superstar. Yeah, he about to have a superstar.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Running back Josh Jacobs. Boy, hell no. Shouldn't.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Mond now off of play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyler Kroft, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
How you feel, bro? That's how you feel?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That's complete left side to Shepard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Rolling to his right. From across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. And that is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Oh, my controller died, boy.
It is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no
my
time
controller
working their way
straight
down
died.
the short field. A nice connection
My
there.
straight still
and now
made
they're
the
looking at a
pass.
1st and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect
stop
3
fucking
for
with it.
3 to start. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
That's what it is, huh? You took a break, huh?
Mond out of the shotgun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give me that, nigga. All that weak-ass running you doing, Sato. Don't play for real, man.
19, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time.
Nigga Sato try to come run the ball the whole game, man. Now you gotta throw it. Throw the ball. Quit playing like a little girl.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, How about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play here for Dallas. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's so weak.
But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
That's so
incomplete.
weak.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Bond going to throw it. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, New Orleans. That kick return falls 1 yard short of the all-time mark as it goes down as a 108-yard return. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Man, I need a football team to lose, cuz.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Bond looks to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We need to find 32 niggas that got a mic, bro.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You gonna warm up your food? You just like your daughter.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10.
I don't get a new playbook, bro.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30. 69 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. Powering his way forward. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Goff, flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got it. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They run it again with Janovich. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They'll look to run with Nwangu. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Quick toss by Goff is complete. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
For me.
Now Mon. Yeah. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He'll take this inside the 40. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Goff now looking to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. They got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. Goff looking to throw. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Mon going for Metcalf on the deep ball. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play here for Dallas. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Mond. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Snowfall way. People are the snowfall way.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So you see, some of this shit new to me.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 27, Goff escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Saints are right back in this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, Saints. Sterling Shepard, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
They're going to try and run. And they will get back to within one score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the fourth.
Like you said, what's up with it?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Godwin, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass.
Woo! Hey, you weren't lying. Diggs just did some cold-ass shit.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up with the
blitz coming, and down he goes. Odafe Oweh in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. After the interception, here's Goff. And that's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10. Back to the air, Mond. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. So now yet again the Cowboys are going to line up here to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints get a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now to throw. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
The game set up. I think he's using it or something. Yeah, we playing. We don't be talking when we playing.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
You want to? I probably don't draft tomorrow. I don't know. I won't be able to draft regardless, so I don't care. Because you suggested it. I already told you I couldn't, so I'm not going to repeat myself. Punch her. X, that was your ass voting for Andrew Wiggins to get in the All-Star game, wasn't it? That shit weak.
Donald Trump said this and still became the president.
Kerry, are you gay?
I am indeed, yes,
Kerry, you're fired. Kerry.
Did you smoke this morning? Weed don't bother me.
Weed don't bother me. Weed don't bother me. I hate weed.
You smell like weed.
Beetlejuice dumb he tell me weed don't bother me. Did they ever show Wanda again? Did he get his brother? His brother mad at him? Good ass. Yeah. I'm a Blues and I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan. I don't got basketball and football in this motherfucker. Ted Vincent with a speed upgrade? Oh, god damn, boy. What LaMelo doing?
See, a lot of people get mad and confused because they don't know what pushing P means. You obviously not P.
Nigga, can you shut?
I see a lot of people get mad and confused because they
That
don't know
shit's so
what pushing
gay.
P means.
You gonna wake her up at 10? It's 8:51. 9. I want some ice cream. There ain't nothing there no more. You want it? So I'll let you have it before I do.
So I went out and did another mock draft.
X, you joining this league? Eric League?
We got a Jabo, second pick, Jacoby Dean. Third pick, we traded back Ego Bresker, and we got our corner, Roger McCreary. I wanted Sauce Gardner, but he wasn't there at 15 or 16. Went out and got another edge rusher in Ebiketie, drafted Alante Taylor, another corner, and we got a running back to replace Jordan Howard, another edge rusher because you can never have enough, another safety because we probably need two, and then
Your taste is indescribable. It's just you. So instead of putting it in words, we're putting it in a story that fits you, knows you, and evolves with you. It's full of things that are so you right now and the you you're becoming. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized story. Take your style quiz at stitchfix.com. It's my senior year, and I keep screwing up till the very end. Where's my Zozo?
Zoe, I wasted my good broth. Freeform's Grownish. New episode streaming Friday, January 28th.
Teaching her how to drive. But Dad, why not use Greenlight to help her save for her own car? Mowing lawns, getting paid. Oh, smoothies. Is that strawberry? Soon, she'll go from washing your car to flexing with her own. Even better, teach her how to invest in cars. Together, you can navigate the world of earning, saving, and investing. Because when you teach her how to be smart about money, she'll go far. Real far. Invest in your best investment. Greenlight. A lot of us got help from sitters this year. If you paid yours more than $2,300, you may owe taxes. See how easy it is to prepare and file your household employee taxes quickly and legally at care.com/homepay.
Nigga.
Braves we also acquired a Tampa Bay second and an Atlanta third. So I went out and did another mock draft. First pick, we got a Jabo. Second pick, Jacoby Dean. Third pick, we traded back Ego Bresker.
Oh, no. This can't be. Oh, no. This can't be. See this contract here? You search that up on this. No, no. I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Now you want a dog, huh? Closed casket? Remember that fool in the wheelchair? How you think he got there? I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Now you want a dog, huh? Closed casket? Remember that fool in the wheelchair? How you think he got there? I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Now you want a dog, huh? Closed casket?
Any of you bitch ass niggas that got a problem with me, come kill my uncle about it, pussy. Any of you bitch ass niggas that got.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
From the 29, Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0
I want to watch the
lead.
game, scream up, man. Go look, go look, go look. We got a pick 6, man. Michael Hyde. Ain't nobody touch that shit, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that.
This the
totally,
same
because
Discord?
all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So they give up the completion there. But defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
Well, you want to rattle him first and foremost. Bring some people at him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second thing, you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try to make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
On first down, it's Hines.
Okay.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard
Good job,
there, and
boy.
it's 2nd and 11.
Yes, sir. I'm done. We got to start that thing, man. I'll do some things to you.
Now Jones.
That nigga said,
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jones. He completes this to Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Open man, and again it's Sutton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Jones hit and the ball's out. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
This Carolina offense at the line,
coach
ready to go. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here
Bro,
and take shots, right? Sometimes you go
okay,
max
you're the only one
protection,
that care about
make it a
that, bro.
one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Back to Mixon on second down. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Looking deep for
Hey, Chris, I'm
Julio.
playing in your league right now, Brody.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Open man is Kirk, complete. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your...
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Hey, Chris, this number is good. The rules the same as nighttime.
14-0.
Oh, I should have looked at the rules before I started this game. Okay, what is it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, good.
Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Man. Appreciate you. I'm fucking with this Bengals squad and shit. I got some. Hey, can I change my X factors and shit around?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive
Like my
started.
X factors and shit.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This is Hines. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Who open, bro? I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them
I'm glad you gave me this
and
team,
some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
good run, Joe.
That was way too easy.
Shit.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Oh.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Gotta make that shit.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
You got 33.
I think it said you got 33.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
My dumb ass almost fell for it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hey, is this Packer nigga on playing good?
Oh, no. I just can't have
Bro, and Chris Lee, this Packer nigga's on playing good? Bro Darius, or whatever this nigga name is. Okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Looking to throw. Jones. Caught on the right side by Adams. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
And only you saw that shit, Chris. Only you saw it. Only you saw it.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
look, Chris, every league I join of yours, you know what happened?
A nice play, even though it was complete.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive,
they might take a
shot
right now
and cut down the length of the drive.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Watson. They'll roll him out right. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Julio Jones. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to go.
Yeah, what you doing with Henry Ruggs? You keeping him out there?
Able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Johnson now returning.
This nigga Jamar Chase is a fucking dog.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
He don't even got no
not
fucking
exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over
the key
by
members in right
What you
now.
also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
Look, that motherfucker going the first round gonna be over with tonight. You gonna be like, oh yeah.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Hey, 4th and 3, I can go for it, right?
Eluding the pressure.
Wait, hold up. 4th and 3, I can go for it.
He's going to
Right?
find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass
Man, I had
rush,
it never on for a
and
drive.
they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Fuck Kaiser.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones looking deep for Adams. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Davante Adams, 83 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
That's like our 73rd rodeo, goddammit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You don't want to drive. You just talking.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how to run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Hey, this nigga running
on first
hold
down.
up. Hey, hold up.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and
Hey, this nigga's running
Grady
what's that shit called? Hurry up.
His presence felt. He gets the sack.
13-10, and it's 7 minutes left in the
2nd and
second
15.
quarter.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones
Bad.
will let this go deep for Sutton.
When I bring that shit up, I'm gonna be looking like a motherfucking rat.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He never get on. He wasn't even at the
This nigga still running. Hurry up, cuz.
Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Oh, Les. Oh, okay. Take care.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
She woke. Carson, ain't your league supposed to see him tonight, though?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That Chase Young? This nigga Chase Young is a demon at defensive tackle. What the fuck?
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Nigga's dominating my ass. That's not the game.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
It'll take him 50 seconds to drop this
to go. This will likely be our final play.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga rush ass. No,
and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Hey, how many times that nigga hit the top of the backboard?
Get the football first. Second half action underway. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, Russell.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football.
And now Watson throws another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pete Werner in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I might be able to at night, yeah.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the interception, here's Watson. The throw complete to the tight end.
Damn, this was a report on 4th. Got it.
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks it down to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Bro, these motherfuckers, Kellen Moore got an interview with Dolphins for their head coach, and I swear every motherfucking Cowboy fan talking about, you got it, Kellen. Go get this job. They want this nigga go.
Damn. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
That nigga can go. Dan Quinn came back. That's the only one I cared about.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
Man, we need to get rid of that bitch-ass nigga Dakota Prescott. That's what we need to do. Okay, everybody else. And that slave on the Jerry Jones. Fuck that nigga too.
I know what to do now. When you fuck up your kick, just hold that bitch to the play clock on
right and no good.
That nigga stupid.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
To 0. Yeah.
And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You're not at home, but you can't grab a team if you ain't at home.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the rookie Pete Werner. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I'm afraid to talk your shit.
Watson on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Saints are going to take over once again.
I got some 4 pictures to try and watch. I'm fucking reputation.
I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jones. And out across midfield down to the 45.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Why you had to do me like that,
I like
cuz?
the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Come on, D. One fucking stop.
Pressure
11
comes in.
seconds.
He's brought down.
I do
It's a
too,
Panthers
damn.
sack. Pete Werner
Fuck that nigga named
picks
Eric,
up
man.
his second sack of the afternoon. Jones throwing on 3rd and long.
This nigga Marquez Van still be just knocked this nigga.
Pressure, and they got to him again. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Joe Mixon.
Unless they got ability.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Saints left. Tyrone. Damn, oh, never mind. What to say? Hey, Kyson, motherfucking, the Saints left in your league, bro. Hey, X, the last team open in my division. Come on, bro. I'm already here. You left.
This nigga Joe Burrow just fumbled, bro.
I'm finna send that Reds lead to a motherfucking. He lying like a motherfucker. He's so ass. They think he hella mad. Cause his face, they finna get pissed. Peck a face on me.
Lost.
Yo, C2,
He whooped me. Yeah, he beat me. He ain't whooped me.
Nah, that nigga said that nigga blew your ass out. Don't let that nigga lie to you.
Yeah.
That nigga said he was on your ass. I beat Bruntley though. Fuck man, I'm really out this bitch losing 54-16. Oh God, I beat that nigga. Bro, I was in a party for that. Yeah, that nigga CT blew the blue line. Hell yeah. I was in here. You can't lie. You can't lie. I was in here.
I didn't play you. I beat you like 2 weeks ago though. That was Brownlee that beat him. Yeah, that was Brownlee.
Oh.
I love that scene. That
Hey,
scene and when he talked to him in the car, you'll see.
Hey, ain't no position rules in here. This nigga got cornerbacks playing linebacker and shit. Oh God. I got you. Kevin King, good cornerback, right?
Who?
Okay, yeah. He got this nigga playing cornerback. This Packers nigga. I got you.
Brian Hill out of food.
Who the fuck is Brian Hill, nigga? Ain't never heard that nigga before. Yeah, nigga.
At this boat.
Sleepwalkers are not conscious when they're aware of what they're doing. Next thing I remember, covered in blood.
I just love calling her our friend.
Come on, Tinkler.
Modern sleep science says
I'm sorry. My bad, man.
Sorry, is that a fax machine?
She was like,
My whole side of the face wet, man.
Because she put it on that damn bed.
You took a shower?
So, open door?
Yeah, you just enter your address, answer a few questions about the house. They give you an offer.
Paper Jam. Love this.
I need a paper jet.
Don't get stuck in the past. Sell your home the new-fashioned way. Open door.
Honey?
Cooking can be a chance.
Yeah, me too, cuz. Watch I has 24 and shit. Weak ass pick.
The hypnotizing swirl of a recipe coming together. When it's finished, all that's left is to see.
Go to HelloFresh.com and use code Hulu
Yeah, man.
$120 off, including free shipping.
You're probably just gonna wear a sleeper tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you. Just give it up. Oh God, you know that nigga suck, man. I could do that shit against the Hornets.
She just did it back, I swear.
That nigga said he must have wore his dress to the game. That's funny.
He just happy to see her shit. He just happy to see her. She looking at his face like a cry.
I think it's time I get out of there.
Cause that's what she was scared of, though. One of the things she was scared of. Russell never win a ring, bro. Fuck that Hall of Fame.
Hey, he shouldn't have won MVP.
Yeah, he should have. Them niggas suck too. Ass.
Hey, Dennis. Oh, man.
He got a ring, Goofy.
All right, the Chiefs are now on the clock.
The Chiefs.
Hey, but
What
Dennis
I did?
Rodman was a faggot, though.
I got the 16th weak ass pick, man. I'm so sick. I don't know. I should have grabbed the Colts like I thought of when they was just sitting there.
That played for the Dolphins? The dreadhead. Yeah, the dreadhead. Yeah, that is. Hey, what was that nigga name that played
Chiefs
for
on,
the
man.
Rams?
Why
The
fuck you
running
get
back that was
There's
cold as
no
fuck.
named ass nigga that don't nobody know got the first pick.
Nah, not that nigga. No. Yeah, not old school, but like early 2000s. No. He played. Not him. Fuck. What's that nigga name?
Steven Jackson, man.
Steven Jackson. Yeah, that nigga. Steven Jackson. That nigga was a demon. That nigga was a demon.
Nah, you can't see it unless it's yours. If you ain't in the immediate six, you ain't gonna be able to see it.
Oh, what was that Chiefs running back name?
Shit, kick him. I grab the Chiefs and X, you get the Rams.
That was tough.
X, come grab the Rams. I'm gonna get the Chiefs. You do this shit all the time. Now, when I want to do it, it's horrible now, huh? They open. They kick them. Let me get. I'm grabbing Jair first.
Play for the Panthers. How long ago? Was it recent or like?
Ooh. Could at least got number 10, bro. Fuck. Who's the third best corner out there?
Oh, I know you talking about fucking. Is it D'Angelo Williams? That nigga. Yeah, that. Yeah, he. Oh, that nigga that got beat up by Andre Johnson? Hell yeah.
Cause he got his ass whooped on.
That's what he most known for. He was a good cornerback. He was a good cornerback.
I know the Cowboys play the Bucks, bro.
I could pull it up for you.
That's all I know for you. And the Chiefs play the Browns.
Stelara can provide relief and is the first approved medication to reduce inflammation on and below the surface of the intestine in UC. You getting on that flight? Back off, UC. Stelara may increase your risk.
What team you got, Chris?
Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you have an
Did you post it? Oh yeah, you posted it.
Matter of fact, boot the Texans.
Damn, man,
bro.
I didn't get no good pick.
PRES, a rare potentially fatal brain condition, may be possible. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur. Lasting remission.
What pick you got, Keedy?
Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
Hey, what pick I got? Nah, hell no. Messiah got to stay. Nah, Messiah got to stay in my division, man. Damn. The way you said, oh my God, just gave me like a little. Never mind, I ain't gonna even say it. I didn't even say it, bitch.
America's most reliable network is going ultra with Verizon
Nah.
ultra wideband now in many more cities.
No, I don't give no fuck. I just don't. I ain't had a top pick in a minute.
Whoa, is that done? Yep. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
This shit full, bro. Leave that shit alone. Hold on, they just showed the exclusive clip on a Ghost. I don't know if I want to watch it or not, but I do.
Ooh,
I'm scared.
Fuck! I was hoping it was gonna be Lorenzo sitting across from him.
I don't even want to watch it, but I am.
Okay, the Texans up now. They're on the clock.
cockeyed.
Ugly.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
The Browns always got a top pick, boy.
How you gonna tell me to stop being gay? You just gonna say some gay shit like that? Fuck that mean? I got kids too, man. That nigga Chris, he need to learn how to pull out.
She is staying heavy.
Damn. You gonna let him talk to you like that, Masai?
Angel says make quarterbacks good that wouldn't be good though. It's gonna pick Lamar Jackson. Yeah. Computer can't beat Paul. It's gonna get Lamar Jackson. Shit, he could look, okay. He could grab the 49ers and I'll grab the Steelers then. I got the 16th pick. That ain't that late. How the hell he not even in the league? How he got a choice of where he go? Right, so give him 16 and I got the Steelers. Oh, you gotta boot me first so he could join and grab the 49ers. He gotta get the 49ers first before anything happens. He just said he don't care. What you mean? He just said he don't care. The Rams, I mean, I'm tripping. The Rams.
God damn, man, I got pick 18, cuz.
16. Round one dude. Yeah, he'll close an apple, man. I know that man. He cold ass dump, roster dump, all that, bro. Get him the fuck out of here.
On the clock now, the Bears.
Did you do it? Boy, hell no. Well, so you gotta kick me, bro. If you leave, the whole league gon' fucking zoom by. You gotta kick me, send me an invite so I grab the Steelers. Why? Why is that? Okay, we can do that. I take that. I take that. Okay. I'd move up 2 spots.
Okay,
even though you wasn't nowhere, the Eagles left. I'm going to the Eagles. I don't want no fucking Eagles.
Ed's coming to the Eagles. Hell,
I don't want no
division,
fucking
man.
Eagles. I supposed to have the Steelers. Why I ain't get kicked yet? Yep. Why ain't nobody kick me yet, bro? Shut your ass up. I'm grabbing the Steelers. Eric, it's a slow job. Nobody even looking at this shit. It was supposed to be boot me and boot the Steelers. I gotta steal the X, get the fucking round. $14 not that bad. You ain't gonna know how to use them. You gonna be. Huh? You lost. I don't care. You lost. You had Lamar Jackson. You ain't do not one Lamar Jackson thing. No, I didn't. I ain't even get kicked yet.
Hell no. Stay with the Eagles, man.
Why didn't I get kicked though? Y'all straight. So let me get this understanding. Everybody heard I'll probably get the Steelers right. It ain't the third pick. I'm the Rams, bro. They didn't kick me, so they want me to stay the Rams. It's too late now. Bro, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It don't matter. You got the 14th pick, man. If you grab the Eagles. I'm getting Matt Stafford. Josh, they did me dirty. I just get tired doing me dirty. I ain't want fucking Lamar Jackson. You said what? It's only the 5th pick. I don't want to always play with one. You want to take too long to join and shit. With the Eagles. No, they're not.
The Colts now on the clock. Let's see what they do.
Man, kick him. Who said that? And Donald, that just opened up a lot of shit for me. 16. Kelly. Yeah. Boy, fuck no. Hell no. She needs some diapers. Send her some money right now. What you burping for, baby? Who's the coach, man? doing good, Cali girl. Eric, who you gonna get? Get Dak Prescott. Get Dak Prescott. Get Trevor Lawrence. All right, Messiah. I grab Trevor and you trade me Lamar for Trevor. He still got that weak ass 86. I know. Yeah, that weak ass shit. You can have that. They're a superstar though. Nope, I no traits. Nope. I gotta make. I need y'all to draft Christian McCaffrey and Austin Eckler before Brownlee and Crumpy do though. That would be big. I don't want to play neither one of them two niggas. McCaffrey. Oh, we stuck.
Rip.
I'm grabbing Quentin Nelson. Fuck y'all. I straight want to do the 5 superstar linemen and run the ball all the time, but I straight want to do that. Does I have a cold ass defense? Ooh. Why would I do that? I just said RG3 before I do fucking Tyrod Taylor. Fuck a Taylor. Well, we will never know, huh? Yeah, he high as hell. He's slow. He's funny as fuck. Woo! We might well turn that motherfucker on, bro. Nah, don't do that because I'm after you, cuz, so don't do that. If If I was for you, I would say go for it, but I'm not, so don't do that shit. Hey, is Michael Parsons superstar? Hell no. And then they taking his speed down and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This is 91-9. It's just a regular schmegular linebacker. Michael Parsons.
Damn, they harm my nigga. Do he got superstar?
I don't think so. They took his overall up though. Shit. He ran a 4.34.
Didn't he run a 4.4? Yeah, he ran a 4.3, 4.4, some shit like that.
He ran a 4.34 on my mama.
That's like 93 speed, should be.
All right, next up, the football team.
Kyler. Who, Washington? Kyson. Oh, that's Kyson right there. Why he didn't say what team he had? Damn, now it's in. It's finna end for real, man. He ain't know. And he was ask, he talking about what pick? I ain't know what team he had. Kyson gonna be happy as hell he got this pick too. He gonna grab that. 7, he got this pick now. Come on, go get something to drink. Put that cup up.
Engaged and not sure what to do next? Zola is the one place to start. Start with vendors and vendors near you that make your style better. Then explore Save the Date. Get free samples to see them in real life.
You want to go or you want to cry? You want to go or you want to cry? Stop, show. Come on. When you cry, we turn it around. Well, Kyson shook, too. What I say? Yeah, get off, bro. Be gone.
Hell no. Die.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, you just a dead nigga.
We wouldn't, nigga. Oh, God. Damn. That's funny as hell. We straight wouldn't. Look, y'all don't know I died. Cause I'm gonna put that shit in the Discord. Me. I want all that shit. Where your league at, Eric? I mean... Woo woo!
Ain't nobody gonna sign him no more, but
he going to the Ravens. If Lamar Jackson, that nigga, he gonna be on the Ravens. And he'll make their ass cold too. But I don't know why people say that. Y'all be acting like he just be throwing it at the back of motherfucker's head or something. Man. It don't matter. He know how to win a game. They win games when he playing. So, bro, the big games ain't easy as fuck to win, cuz. He been in the league 4 or 5 years. He still got hella time to do that shit. Man, I fuck with Jacoby Brissett, goddamn me.